In the US, before somebody becomes a couple, you date, right? You start dating and you spend time together. Maybe it includes sex or some sort of physical intimacy. It rarely means exclusivity. Being exclusive would usually mean you're already a couple and you're already together. But in the Philippines, you cannot go on a date with a woman unless you're already together and you're on your way to actually getting married. So the intention of marriage actually starts even before you get into a relationship. So instead of dating, we have a tradition called ligaw or courtship. Ligaw is the process of wooing or courting a girl. So this has evolved in many parts of the Philippines. In many parts of the Philippines, it has become westernized. So they date, they have sex. It could lead to a relationship, it could not lead to a relationship. But ligaw is a traditional, it's part of the tradition of the Philippines. So if you like a girl, then you have to ligaw. So you have to court the woman, and you do different things in order to court the woman. One is harana. So harana is when Filipino men would serenade the woman. So it's literally going to a woman's place and singing to the woman, and then the man would usually have his friends, for moral support, or they'll be the supportive backup singers. So music has always been a huge part of the Philippines. So the next thing is Dalao. So you go to the woman's house, you introduce yourself, show your face to the family of the woman, make your intention, express your intention clearly that you are courting the woman. And it's usually done at night. So you visit the woman at night, and you have to be in the presence of the family. It's rare that you two are left alone. And then in that process, when you go and visit the woman, then you bring pasalubong or gifts. So you give the family some gifts. Doesn't need to be a car or whatever. It can be something simple. But it is necessary for you to bring the gift if you want to be taken seriously. Regardless, it is very important. It is very important for the man to present himself, express his intentions clearly, and then the woman is usually expected to be pakipot or you play hard to get, because it is just the appropriate behavior. Women are supposed to be hard to get. So by being pakipot, the girl actually shows the man that you need to work very hard to win me over. So some courtship can actually last years and years. And then when you start dating, it's rare that you two are alone. Usually there's a chaperone. Okay, so you actually get to be alone only after the wedding. Okay, but before you get to the wedding, there's a lot more other tradition, and I will discuss that later. But now you know. Now you know that in traditional Philippine culture, you can't just date a woman. You need to actually kailangan mong manligaw. You need to court the woman. You need to prove your worth to the woman.